Hey guys, this is your mailman, and welcome back to another episode of Campus Legend Mode featuring our guy, Malik Thomas. Not gonna lie, this is gonna be a tough video. We're gonna include 3 games in here because, let's just say, they weren't exactly competitive. First one is against Georgia, and we start turning the ball over. Seth Adams did not have a great day at all, and also, as you can see on the ground, we just were not able to get anything started, and we're fumbling the ball, turnovers galore. Georgia was quite easily able to take advantage in the red zone. They jumped out to a pretty big lead early on, and as you can see, we just struggled on both sides of the ball, including on offense. We just had no recourse. Our running game was not doing anything. We were just throwing picks, as you can see right here, to linebackers. We were just running with like we were a chicken with our head cut off. It was ugly. And this is 4 turnovers, and I think this is even before halftime. We're down 10-0. Matt Stafford connects with Goodman, and he takes it to the house. Another lapse breakdown in coverage. A 50-yard touchdown gives them a 17-0 lead, and that's going to take it into halftime here in Game 1. And in the second half, things did not get prettier. Matt Stafford takes the ball himself, and he is gone. Like Walter Payton against our defense. He takes it all the way for a 30-something yard touchdown run. That's going to give Georgia an even bigger lead. I think we're down 24-0 at this point. And why not throw to A.J. Jackson? Of course, he's going to fumble it, and they are going to take it back almost into the red zone. That was sort of the theme of the day. Things were ugly, so we decided to take out some of our starters. So we put in the backup quarterback here, Schaefer, and he's able to connect to his wide receiver on the out route. Number 21 is going to take it all the way. He's got the speed to outrun all the defensive backs, and it is a Ole Miss touchdown. Not something you're going to see very often in this game, but side note, this was a 90-yard touchdown pass. I love those out routes. That's not the first touchdown I have scored on these. It's our bread and butter. And I'm playing on legend mode, on legend difficulty. But as you can see, it's still not. I don't know. The CPU just beat me here. It's 33-7. That's your final score. That's gonna drop our record to 2-3. But some good news, we got a little bit more easier competition coming to town next week. We have got the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs at 2-2 coming to visit us. We're back home, and we look to avenge our terrible performance against Georgia. So Seth Adams is going to connect with AJ Jackson, and very bad news early on. He is injured, and we got the injury report later on, and it's even worse. He is going to be sidelined for about 10 weeks, 10 or 12 weeks. It is a big loss for us. We're going to have to turn to Mike Wallace as the wide receiver number 1, but somebody else is going to have to step up. But back to this game, Ben Jarvis Green Ellis scores off the touchdown on a touchdown run in the red zone, and then Louisiana Tech starts driving the ball, and we pick it off in coverage. The linebacker was sitting there waiting. Number 11 not only picks it off, but he takes it back to the house, and apparently that is a school record, a longest interception return for a touchdown at 91 yards. And we deserve to celebrate a little bit. I'm not too worried about that. We go up 14-0, and then we take another turnover from the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. We are gelling, and we throw it to Mike Wallace on a quick slant route, and that's going to be a touchdown. We are dominating this game throughout. It's 21-0, trying to get some more points before the half, and we connect with McSwain, and he takes it in for an easy Ole Miss touchdown. We are up 4 touchdowns. Rebels fans are happy. And Jarvis Green Ellis later on takes it in for a touchdown. This is, I believe, his 3rd of the game. He dominated. He was a complete stud from the beginning. Or actually, I think that was his 2nd touchdown. This is his 3rd touchdown. And believe it or not, he is not done yet. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the game, well earned. He has such great speed getting off the edge and cutting upfield. Take a replay, take a look at the replay, and boom, that is just speed. And it doesn't help that we're playing Louisiana Tech. They make us look good. We'll take it, especially after last week. So Ben Jarvis Green Ellis is going to get another chance to score here, and he takes it up the gut, and he does. That is touchdown number 4. That's a career game, a game that he's certainly going to remember for the rest of his playing days. It's at this point 63-28, and this is the moment we've all been waiting for, guys. Malik Thomas, our running back number 4, is getting an opportunity, and he takes his first handoff, and he's going to take it outside to the right, and he's going to gain a first down. That's like a gain of about 11 yards, and he's going to get another run, and he picks up another first down, but he takes it to the ground to run out the clock. A team player he is. Now, there were many guys who contributed to this 63-point performance. We had our other running backs that were ahead of Malik. I think there were about 3 of them get in on some action. One of them might even scored a touchdown or 2. So he was able to get an opportunity because we were dominating. So I don't know how often that's going to come, but we're going to take it. Malik Thomas's first appearance. We're going to always remember that one. So next week we take on Alabama, and right off the bat, things are not looking pretty for us. I think it said they're the number 7 ranked team in the country. They're 5-1, and at this point we're 2-3, or 3-3 rather. And another lapse in coverage there. Again, the theme of these, at least the first and third game, is that we just struggled on defense. And a lot of guys were getting banged up on offense and defense as well. That certainly did not help. So I don't know if we were just playing really tough defenses or I just sucked these couple of games, but I threw way too many interceptions and we put the ball on the ground way too often. We weren't able to establish any momentum. 10 carries, 23 yards at that point in the game is just unacceptable. So we were down 21-0 to Alabama at halftime. Later on, we finally have something to cheer about. Mike Wallace and Seth Adams are able to connect on the slant route. That's going to get us on the board with our first touchdown. And Mike Wallace is going to have to establish himself as the wide receiver number 1. We need our other guys, our other wide receivers, to step up and handle business. And ultimately, we get crushed 44-7. That's going to do it for this episode. Not very competitive game, so I decided to combine 3 games into one. Guys, stay tuned for the next episode. Consider subscribing, give the video a thumbs up, and friends and neighbors, enjoy the rest of your day.